Today we're going to talk about the Friedman Little Sister. So the Friedman Little Sister is based on the Twin Sister, which is based on the Dirty Shirley, which is based on a JTM 45. So it's a one-channel 20-watt amp. It's got bass, middle, treble, master, and gain. And then it also has a bright switch and a gain structure switch, which is just going to increase the gain for your one channel. All right. On the back, we've got an effects loop and then a bunch of speaker outputs. Pretty simple, basic amp, rock and roll monster. If you love 90s rock, punk rock, this is going to be your amp. No bullshit design. Sounds great. All right, I'm going to play it. I'm going to be playing through a Torpedo Captor X through a vintage 30. So all the tracks, everything you're going to hear is going to be through that. First, let's check it out in a track. So this is a recorded track, mixed, mastered, everything, ready to go. And we'll check it out, and then we'll listen to some other sounds.
Well, so I'm looking to cash in, but judging from the holes in my pockets, I might want to try again. The bright lights only shine when you take the night into your hands. Life's not what it seems, giving hope to fantasies. Life's not what it seems, waiting on your destiny. When I'm hoping for life to come along and wash away the pain, then I'm stuck in the cellar of a broken daydream.
Okay, now I'm just going to take you through the 3 different gain structures. So this is the lowest. So really good for open chords. Nice light gain. All right, we're going to go to the middle one. Or the middle gain. It's actually down position. So good for some like mid-gain, punk rock stuff, rock and roll. And then I'm going to take you through the highest gain position. So I haven't changed the gain knob at all. This is just the switch. So you can see it's good for like punk rock, more gainy, rock and roll, 90s kind of stuff. And the gain is set at about 6 right now. So not all the way. Let's turn it up all the way and see what happens. So still very usable, really good. Even usable for some like 90s metal kind of stuff. All right, my one complaint with this amp would be that there's kind of just too much bass in it. Like listen, so the entire time the bass has been at 0. Let's turn that up. Let's turn it up to 4. Gets kind of woolly, kind of muddy a little bit. I'm only on 4. Still usable, but if you go much past that, it's unusable. Up to 6. Passable. All the way up to 10. To me, that's a bit unusable. It's a bit too much. Maybe if you were playing some doom metal, that might be okay. But yeah, that's too much for me. So I usually keep it at 0. Kind of tightens it up. So there's also the bright switch. So the bright switch has been on the whole time. Let's turn that off, see what it sounds like. All right, so this is with the bright switch off. Bright switch on. So it just kind of takes off a little bit of the lows, adds a little bit of mids and highs. I usually just leave the bright switch on. So basically all it's left to do is turn it up to 10 and see what everything sounds like. Everything up to 10. Yeah, I don't know that song very well. But all around, it's a good amp for 90s rock, punk rock. That's all I have to say.